China should be held accountable by all nations across this earth. Now, a lot of people, and it's primarily the young ones, they get confused when somebody blames China for something that they let loose from a lab. These millennials want to say, oh, well, that's racist to say that. Well, there's a difference. There's a difference between blaming Chinese people and blaming the China government. There is a difference, a big difference. And if you associate blaming the government of China, the communist government that keeps the Chinese people inside of concentration camps, with the actual people, the China government, and you relate it to the China people, however you want to say it, however somebody wants to understand it, the people that live there, they're citizens. You are feeding a mentality of racism. Yes, you are. You're feeding that because you're associating somebody blaming China, the government of China, with race. Same as blaming white people for the suffering of black people these days, and saying that black people are still enslaved. You're feeding a slavery mentality to those who are black. If you can't remember, I've said it a bunch of times, we all are infinite beings of divine light, incarnated into this world to have this human experience. Let us all change this. We are all incarnated to change this world right now. Change your mentality. Change your thought process, or else you're going to keep on feeding the same bullshit you say that you want to get rid of. You want racism gone? Well, stop feeding it. You want hatred to be gone? Well, stop feeding it. Give more towards peace. We must let the power of love overcome the love of power. But people don't want that because they want to have their ego validated. They want their hatred and their anger to be validated. African Americans are not slaves. That is a mentality being forced upon them by the government, by the media. And people are buying into it. Fear sells. People are buying into that shit. And they're just selling it to everybody. You're a soul incarnated into this world to make a difference. Make a positive difference. Judge a man not by the color of his skin, but by the content of his character. Take those in the words and back them up. Take that. Take it. When you speak those words or you think those words, really embody them. Because if you can't back those up and you just say them pretty little words to where then that's supposed to be the truth, but then you don't give any life to it, you're just as bad as the people back then. Ooh, goodness, that's basically what you're doing. Except you're not putting any action towards it. It's all in your head. So, we want to make change? Let's make change. I'm doing my part. I'm being brave enough to bring this up to people and say this to people. Why? Why am I doing this? Because everybody is an infinite being of divine light. And if they want their divinity to shine brightly, they must face truth. As I have. I work on myself daily. Do the same. You are loved, and you are love in its purest essence. Embody it.